Welcome to my channel All About It. In this video, you'll hear all you need to know about bentonite clay. Bentonite clay has been used in many cultures for centuries as a traditional healing method for protecting the body from disease and to help the body get rid of toxins, heavy metals, impurities, and chemicals. Because bentonite clay is ready for use and requires no modern processing, it's a popular and cost-effective way of detoxing the body. Healing clays like bentonite clay are very popular for internal and external detoxification. Today, the clay is harvested mostly in the US, France, and Italy. Bentonite clay consists of aged ash made from volcanoes, also known as Montmorillonite. The name comes from the largest known deposit of bentonite clay located in Fort Benton, Montana. Montmorillonite originates from the region of France called Montmorillon, where the clay was first discovered. Bentonite clay is an odorless gray cream color with an almost soft, very fine consistency. Unlike some other clays, it doesn't stain and it's easy to work with in beauty and natural remedy recipes. Healing clays like bentonite have a high concentration of minerals including sodium, silica, calcium, magnesium, copper, iron, and potassium. Bentonite clay has negatively charged molecules. Most toxins and heavy metals have positively charged molecules. This allows the two to bind together easily and stay united while the toxin removal process happens. Bentonite clay has the ability to produce an electrical charge when hydrated. Upon contact with fluid, its electrical components change, carrying a strong negative charge which bonds to positive charge in many toxins. When it comes in contact with a toxin, chemical, or heavy metal, the clay will absorb the toxin and release its minerals for the body to use. Bentonite also helps get oxygen to cells as it pulls excess hydrogen and allows the cells to replace it with oxygen instead. Bentonite clay can help with digestive disturbances like acid reflux, constipation, bloating, gas, skin and allergy issues, recovering from vomiting and diarrhea, for providing minerals for the body, detoxification, oral health preparations, and all types of skin problems, and to speed healing. For a full body detox, apply a paste of bentonite clay and water on any skin irritation like blemishes, insect bites, cuts, skin itching, or burns. Clay can be used on the skin to help heal poison ivy, dermatitis, and wounds. When combined with water and left to dry on the skin as a clay mask, the clay is able to bind to bacteria and toxins living on the surface of the skin and within pores to extract them from the pores. This helps to reduce the outbreak of blemishes, alleviate redness, and also to fight allergic reactions from irritating lotions or face washes. Clay can help to calm skin infections like contact dermatitis and speed up healing time of wounds. To do an armpit detox, use a mix of bentonite clay and apple cider vinegar. For smooth and healthy skin, make a bentonite clay mask by mixing a paste of bentonite and apple cider vinegar. Drying times vary, but times are generally 5 minutes for delicate skin and 15 to 20 minutes for normal skin. I use Aztec's Secret Indian Healing Clay. I will link my video review in the description box. For a detox bath, add about 1/4 cup of bentonite clay to bath water for a relaxing detox bath that softens skin. For oral health, bentonite clay binds to unhealthy substances in the mouth, such as around the teeth and on the tongue and gums, and helps to remove them before you swallow them and become sick. Because of bentonite's antibacterial properties, it has been used in natural toothpastes and even mixed with water and used as a daily rinse. You can mix a little bit of clay with your regular toothpaste. The clay will help draw toxins out of your oral cavity. You can mix 1.5 teaspoons of clay with 1/4 cup of water and use as a rinse to draw impurities from your mouth. Attention! Bentonite clays can be used internally and externally. If you're using clay internally, be sure that the product states that it is safe for internal use. Due to metals and other impurities, that may be found in the clays, not all of them can be taken internally. When ingested into the body, either in a drink form or by eating the clay, its vitamins and minerals are absorbed similarly to how a supplement would be. Some people use it as a supplement since the clay is a natural source of important dietary nutrients. Clay also supports healthy digestion. Thanks to its ability to neutralize bacteria in the gut and kill viruses, bentonite clay helps to alleviate many digestive problems. Some people use bentonite clay as a relief for nausea and vomiting during pregnancy. You can use 1.5 teaspoons of bentonite clay in water during early pregnancy to ward off morning sickness. Check with your doctor or medical professional before using during pregnancy. Some use it for internal cleansing. As I mentioned before, it's always best to check with the seller to see what your recommendation is regarding using your bentonite clay internally. Make sure that any clay taken internally is labeled safe for internal use. For pets, it goes to work attracting toxins, allergens, parasites, and bacteria while cleaning the intestinal tract. The best way to use bentonite clay internally with animals is to include it with your food. For pets that are sick, vomiting, or showing signs of illness, you can add bentonite clay to your water or mix and give orally with a dropper or syringe without the needle to alleviate your symptoms. Mix 1/4 cup or less of the clay into your water until it dissolves. You should not taste anything or even notice that it's there. Bentonite clay boosts immunity by killing harmful bacteria and viruses. Most of the immune system lives inside of the gut microbiome, and when the gut wall is compromised, toxins are better able to leach into the bloodstream and cause serious problems. By protecting the gut wall and decreasing the amount of pesticides, toxins, bacteria, and chemicals that could potentially enter the blood, the body is better able to protect itself. Bentonite clay is useful as a baby powder alternative. Plain bentonite clay makes a very soothing baby powder for use when there is infection or redness. Bentonite clay can be applied to any area on the skin of babies that is irritated, red, or needs soothing in the same way that traditional powders are used, and it is very gentle and naturally cleansing. Just apply a small amount of the clay directly to the skin and allow it to sit for several minutes before wiping, rinsing it away. You can also mix some clay with a little water to form a healing mask for the sore area. Healing clays like bentonite shouldn't come into contact with anything metal because that will reduce the effectiveness. Mix with water in a glass jar with a plastic lid and shake it well, or use a plastic whisk. If you take it internally, do not take within an hour of food for best results, and do not take within 2 hours of medications or supplements as it might reduce your effectiveness. Check with your doctor before using it if you have any medical condition. Since bentonite clay can contain lead, it is important to get it from a reliable quality source. If you react to some metals or have an allergy to some substances in the clay, you may experience itchiness on the skin. You can test the clay on a less sensitive area on your body before using it on your face. Bentonite clay is safe for all skin types, such as normal, oily, or acne-prone skin. Bentonite clay has a very strong negative electrical charge. Since many toxins have a positive charge, the clay bonds to them. When it comes in contact with toxins, heavy metals, chemicals, or other impurities, the clay will gobble up the toxin and release its minerals for the body to use. Clay makes skin softer. Bentonite clay is loaded with silica, a trace mineral that strengthens connective tissues, including muscles, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and bone. Bentonite clay removes the dead cells and extracts the extra oils and impurities from the surface of the skin. For glowing skin, you should apply the clay mask regularly. To make a powerful and natural exfoliating scrub, mix the bentonite clay with a little bit of apple cider vinegar and make a thick paste. Rub the paste in a circular motion over your face and neck and rinse with warm water. Bentonite clay helps in the lightening of acne marks on the face and to get rid of scar tissues and stretch marks. It also helps to remove toxins from your pores, allows skin to heal, and reduces inflammation and redness. Bentonite clay can be used to rebuild damaged skin tissue. Activated bentonite clay assists in healing and regenerating skin tissue. The clay also helps to rejuvenate skin naturally and reduce fine lines and wrinkles while fighting bacteria and infection. For bites, stings, and burns, make a poultice using a thick layer of clay on your skin covered with a wet gauze cloth. Dead skin cells developed over time on the skin surface give your skin an uneven skin tone and aged look. By exfoliating your skin, you can eliminate such dead skin cells so that newer, younger looking skin can go through. Bentonite clay can even be used instead of face powder. It's safe and non-toxic. I suggest you watch my video, The Most Powerful Facial. I will put a quick link in the description box. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll gladly answer it, and also feel free to comment about your experience with bentonite clay. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.